Alright guys and girls, welcome to another episode of Astral Auto Repairs. Hey, can you dig it? Alright guys, check it out. Behind me, I got a 2014 Ford F150, and today we're going to show you how to replace the exterior mirror, the door mirror, or the body mirror, whatever you want to call it. Coming up on Astral Auto Repairs. This channel is a member of the Astral Stars, which means we have a zero-tolerance policy against the harassment of others. Anybody who violates that policy will be banned. For further information, please visit www.theastralstars.com. Alright guys, the first thing we'll do is get you a nice small thin screwdriver or a little pick. You're going to have a little panel right here. You want to stick your screwdriver in there, or a little, just like I said, a little pick. Pop that out. Then you want to look down in here into the door where you pull the door on, and there's another little panel in there. Take your screwdriver and pop that up. And actually guys, let's switch sides a little bit because they can, that thing will be in the way. There's a little opening right there where you can put your screwdriver at and pop that up. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright guys, next thing we do, take you an 8mm or 5/16 deep socket, or it can be a shallow socket, 1/4 inch drive. I got a 5-inch 1/4 inch drive extension and my 1/4 inch drive ratchet. You're going to take off the bolt right here. You're going to take that one out, and then you're going to go inside the door panel where you took off that panel, that cover, and take that one out. So let's get both bolts out and we'll be right back. Alright guys, we got the bolt out. Now these bolts are different, so don't get them crossed up. If you see, the one that goes in here has a big flat washer on it, and the other one don't, and the other one's kind of shiny. So make sure you put those back where they belong. The next thing you want to do is keep your same setup on your extension and your ratchet, but this time I want you to get a 6mm socket. And what you're going to do is go down here at the bottom of the door. You're going to see 2 screws. One right here. Tell me you got that. And then go over along the door, and you're going to see another one right there. So, get both those screws right out. Alright? We'll be right back. Alright guys, the next thing you want to do is take your door panel. You're going to pick your door panel up and then bring it out. Alright, so pick your door panel up and then bring it out. Lower it down, and what you want to do guys is put something underneath so the door panel can rest on. This is a little bit too low, because the reason why, if you come on the inside of this door, you got your cable right here and your wiring harness over here. You do not want to let this thing and break that. Now if you want to take that off, it gets kind of complicated on that. You know what guys, it's because this thing's got to be clipped on, and it's too.
Well, how about if you just get some higher to lean it on?
Yeah, I wanted to show them what you got to go through. Can you see inside?
Yeah, I can see.
You can see the 2 arrowheads. There's one. There's one right there, and there's one right there. If you want, you can take a little screwdriver, pull that in, and pull that one in, or some needle nose pliers. Because I don't want them to break this thing, so it'd be good to get this thing out of here. You know guys, let me get a pair of needle nose pliers, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, got me a pair of needle nose right here. And what
Okay.
What I'm gonna do is go in here, squeeze those tabs together. It's gonna be a lot easier, guys. I'm trying to do it from this side so you can see it, but usually I would be from the other side. Pull that out. Pull that blue clip out. Bring it around. There's a slot right there. Bring it around. And then there's an opening right there. You just pick it up and bring it out just like that. Alright, now we're good. And remember, guys, definitely have something underneath there to hold that door panel up. Alright, now we're ready to take our mirror out. We'll be right back. Alright, guys, the next thing you want to do, this right here is a vapor barrier. You want to pull that back, and you can just stick that back up there to re-glue it. Pull it back. Then you're going to have a plug inside of here. Let's get this switch, because they can see the... Got it? Mm-hmm. Now there's a tab on this side. You want to squeeze that tab into the connector and then pull back. Unplug it. Alright, the next thing we'll do is take your same... What's that right there? Your same setup, but this time you're going to turn it over to the socket. You're going to use an 11mm or 7/16 deep socket. And you want to take off three nuts. 1, 2, and number 3. Alright, let's get those out and we'll be right back. Alright, guys, we got all 3 nuts out. Now, you notice the mirror's still not coming out. Out of those 3 nuts, the top one up here, this stud, it's going to be held on by a clip. So you got to really pull on the mirror. So let's go on the outside. And you're going to notice the bottom half is out. You're going to notice a little tension on the top. So just stick your hands right between as much as you can. And you're going to pop it right out. Let me show you what I'm talking about. See the little clip right there? That's holding it on to the door. And you notice there's none down here. Alright, let's go get our new mirror and we'll be right back. Alright, guys, we got our new mirror. Let's pull off these protectors. Then let's pull off this protector up in the top. Alright, we are good to go, guys. Let's go put this mirror in. We'll be right back. Alright, guys, now you want to make sure if you got a high quality mirror, we got one from the dealership, it will have this clip already on it. Some aftermarket ones will not have that, so you got to be careful because your mirror won't stay up here. So let's put our mirror in. Then let's get those 2 down there. Then you're just gonna pop that into place, pop that clip into place, and it's gonna hold it into place while you go get to the other side. All right, let's go to the other side. All right, guys. Then you want to carefully take the 3 nuts, put them on there by a couple threads. That way you don't cross thread it when you go tightening them up. And now you're pretty much secured, safe that this window, the mirror is up there safely. So now you're going to take your 11mm deep with your 5-inch, 1/4-inch drive extension, and we're going to go ahead, let's bring these in. We want to try to bring them in evenly too, guys. Now, guys, do not over tighten these because they're screwed. This stud is screwed into the mirror, which is plastic, and you can break it. So what you want to do when you tighten these up, you want to keep going till you feel it stop, and then a little bit more. That's it. Again, don't go crazy with this. All right, till it stops. And a little bit more. Alright, let's get the other one done and we'll be right back. Alright, guys, everything is looking good. Next thing you want to do, take your plug, bring it around, plug it up. What the heck? Okay, bring your vapor barrier back up. and just push it up to the door. Okay, that is good. Now bring your door panel in, and then you're going to hook back up your cable to your door handle. And to hook this up, you got an opening right there. Put the cable in, bring it down. You can pull on the cable, whoops, bring it around into that slot right there. And then push forward till those clips line up. Just like that. Alright? Now, while we over here, look at this door panel. This door panel is going to have a bunch of hooks on it. All the way around the door panel. Then, if you look inside the door, you're going to see a lot of holes. This is how this door panel goes on. Those hooks goes into those holes and then down. But before you do that, you got to make sure the door lock is going through the hole right here. So, you're going to bring it up. And that takes a little lining up.
It's called finagling.
Yeah. And we got to make sure all these are lined up in there. Son of a biscuit. You know, why couldn't they make this thing longer or something? What the heck is wrong with them? Like,
Then it would be sticking out too much.
ain't my problem. Okay, make sure it's all flush. And then bring it down. Make sure everything is in. Cool, make sure your door lock is in. Great, guys, this is looking good. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, what we're gonna do now is install all 4 screws, but we're gonna just start them off first. We're gonna do the one, start the one off here. Remember, that was the one without the big washer, and those are 8 millimeters. So we wanna put it right there. Get that started off by a couple threads. Then the one in the door, that's the one with the big washer. And if you look down there, you can see exactly where it goes. Start that off by a couple threads. Then switch over to your 6 millimeter. And the ones way at the bottom, start those off by a couple threads. Let me make sure this starts off. Sometimes you might have to push that door handle, just a little bit. Okay, and we're gonna get the other one way over here, figures. Alright, and then you're gonna tighten them up. Now tighten them up. Again, guys, I'm gonna go till it stops, and then a little bit more. That's it. Alright, let's get all 4 of them tightened up, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, let's install our little covers right now. Now this cover right here, I'm gonna turn it over. You see how 4 clips, then it has that one little tab right low there. That one right there is gonna go towards the back, right there. Alright, so you
Wouldn't that be the front?
This be the back. Push that down, line it up, pop that into place. Now this one right here, let's see if I can show you this one. Well, you see there's 3. And if we open up the hand right there, you only see 3. 1, 2, and 3. So we know it goes like that. And pop that into place. Alright, the next thing I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna roll the window down so we can make sure, so you can see the glass moving. You can see that glass moving if I do.
Yeah.
I'm moving so they can see Sivy.
No.
Alright, let's where the heck is it?
Maybe the door.
Alright, let's see if it moves.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Alright guys, there you go. Job well done. Alright, we'll be right back.
Today we had a 2014 Ford F-150, and we showed you how to replace the passenger side mirror. If you guys have any comments or questions, you can post it below in the comment section, or you can email Timmy at tim@AstralAutoRepairs.com. Hope you paid attention. If not, watch it again. This is Sylvia from Astral Auto Repairs. If we can't repair it, nobody can. See you next time.